Well, here we are then, the home of McLaren, the MTC.
Oh man, big, isn't it?
What was it like when you first walked in here?
Quite surreal walking into this place because I've never seen a factory like it. We're not allowed to film over this side, just so you know. All the new bits of the.
Use your body as a shield. Lewis Hamilton keen to get his hands on one of these.
Yep.
3 world titles for McLaren.
I know. I said to him that I'm going to ask for the same deal, and he wasn't very happy. These are all world championship winning cars. 4 years in on the trot.
No pressure.
I know.
No pressure.
It's not though. It's. I've done that one.
Yeah.
So for this car, for me, is the most beautiful racing car I've ever seen. This was driven by Alain Prost and Ayrton Senna back in 1988. Alain, for me, I loved his precision and the way that he went racing. It seemed to me that he had so much more time to think about every situation.
When you walk around here, does this feel like your long-term Formula 1 home? Would you?
I would like to have a couple of cars on this boulevard.
Really?
Yeah, definitely. This is the Banque de la Rondenis.
You would be disappointed if that said there was no £10 notes, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you would. Even the lifts are cool here.
How many times have you got lost since you signed for McLaren?
Well, this way's probably quicker, actually.
Come on then.
Let's
Are
go
you sure?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if we can go up in that, actually.
And we are genuinely getting lost here.
No, let's go that way. It's always
One of these.
It's this one, but it's always difficult when you arrive somewhere new, especially in this sort of place. It's very difficult to find your way. But I think I know.
And hitting the ground running is a big deal.
Carry on.
Pull, not push.
Yeah. So this is the entrance to the wind tunnel. This is a car from a couple of years ago. This is a championship winning car. 60% size of the actual race car we make, so it goes in the wind tunnel. They do all the little tweaks to it, and then we obviously make the real car in 100%.
I love all the noises, the hitters and things. That is the noise of a Formula 1 car being born for the 2010 season.
Yeah.
So how long did it take to work your way around here?
The light switch, mate.
That is not the switch for the lift, that is the switch for the light.
Is it gone off?
Sorry. Yeah, I mean, it is important though to come and spend time here and see the guys. And
I spend quite a bit of time here, actually. Most of the time I'm here, I'm in the simulator room with the engineers. But yeah, you got to get around the factory because those guys are working night and day.
How important is the time in the sim?
It is important because testing is so limited, and during the season, it's impossible to test new parts.
Let me get this straight. They'll design a car for you. They'll say, right, now in the simulator we've got the new front wing.
Yeah.
And it will give you a genuine feeling in the simulator of how that front wing will perform in Abu Dhabi or in Singapore.
Yeah.
Really? But what about the cameras?
They're not allowed in.
Really?
No.
I'm sorry. Sure, let's have a little look ourselves. So we'll be back in 1 moment. Don't go anywhere. Right. That is the most incredible thing I've ever seen.
It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah. So it moves.
The girls in bikinis aren't normally here. It's home for me in here. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Yeah.
Not worth you going in there. Not much to see. Right, what's through here?
Well, there's lots of offices here, but the main one, the exciting one, is in here, which is mission control.
Now, could we get a little sign made up saying Eddie Jordan's Mission Control?
Is he a big fan?
No, he's quite the opposite of being a big fan.
I'm hoping that I'll never see this room in action.
It's bad news if you do.
Because that means I'm not racing.
Yeah. Perhaps I could get some little work experience in here, and that could be.
Yeah, you could have your
great work, Jenson. P1, Jenson. Lewis Hamilton, where are you now? Right, let's go and meet the boss. Come on.
All right. You all right? Yeah. Very good, thank you.
You've got a very relaxed-looking boss, haven't you? I was just thinking, going back 12 months.
Something's obviously good.
12 months ago.
12 months ago, sitting in this very chair, what were your emotions like at the start of that season?
I had to change the table. I was chewing the side of the table 12 months ago.
Are you not going to the simulator?
We've already done that. In the world of television, we've already done that.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So that's ruined everything. So we'll have to come. So we'll just come in. We'll come in again from the top. How great that you've come to a new team that had a really bad start to last season, because they can't allow that to happen again, can they?
No, it's true, and I think they've, they have improved so much. What are you doing?
Something that will look here.
They've improved so much over the season. I think that bodes well for this year.
This is what I love about coming to the McLaren factory.
Flash wheels.
You see a box, and it's the sexiest looking alloy wheels stacked up ready to go to a race.
But they're chromed up, baby. Look at them.
Good rims. Look at that.
Hey?
If I leave that up, I'll get in trouble, I think, won't I? That needs to be...
it needs to be perfect.
McLaren regulation.
But no.
When you first arrived and everyone says this is Lewis Hamilton's team, how did it feel walking in that first day? Did it feel like you were walking into his territory, into his domain?
When I walked in, I asked that question: is it Lewis's team? This is before I even decided I was going to come here, and the answer was no. both drivers always get the same treatment, and that's exactly what I wanted to hear. After 2 months I feel a part of this team, and that's unbelievable for me. You know, I've never experienced that happen so quickly within a team.
And you look great in silver.
Thank you, darling. You look good in blue.